going to be talking about Trademaker. Trademaker is the trade evaluation tool that's provided by INTICE to help dealers convert more leads from their dealership website and drive showroom traffic. With Trademaker, we have three different types of installation. We have our in-page installation, which is a full page with trade evaluation tool that is installed directly on a Get Trade Value page on your dealership website. This is great when you want to drive somebody to a specific page on your website. You can use this in deep linked advertising, or we can use that from a drop down on any menu to drive a customer to get their trade value. You can see here that we have the Trademaker interface installed on this page. Again, it's a full page width, allowing the customer to go through the process to get their KBB trade evaluation. In addition to the in-page installation, we also supply what we call Trademaker Banner. Trademaker Banner allows you to have the customer start the process at specific pages on your dealership website, such as your home page. You can see here we have the Trademaker Banner installed right here, allowing the customer to get their trade value or at least start the process right on the home page. With this, we give the customer the ability to just enter in their year, make, and model, and then they can pick from a list to start the process, such as 2014, Toyota Camry. I have all my Toyota Camrys that I can select from. Let's say I select an LE. And it's going to open the Trademaker Banner interface right on that page. We're not going to open up a new individual page. We're not going to open up a new tab, but this interface is installed directly on the page that the Trademaker Banner is on. You can see that we darken the rest of the site, we blur it a little bit, and put focus on the Trademaker Banner. Where we have installed where we have listed here the year, make, model, and trim that was selected from that instant result type ahead feature. I can continue to go through the process by entering my mileage, my zip code, and then click Next. Before I do that, though, I do want to share with you other installations for Trademaker Banner, such as we can have Trademaker Banner on an SRP. So we can install that directly on the top part of a search results page. In addition, we have a Trademaker Banner that can be installed on a VDP. And in this case, we have our Trademaker Banner version 2, which is a simplified, smaller, slimmer version that does include the type ahead feature where I can start the process right here. And again, I can select from the list, and it'll open up that interface right on that page. Now, the lead that we send into your dealership CRM tool is going to include all the information that's captured from the customer's process. We also include the URL of the page that the customer converted on, which gives you a little bit more information about their website visit. So again, just a quick recap, we have a Trademaker Banner version 1 and version 2. We have our full in-page installation that can be installed on your dealership website. Everything that you see in red in the Trademaker interface can be themed to your dealership website. So you might want to have blue or green, and everything that you see in red through the interface will then be that themed color. In addition to the Trademaker Banner and the full page installation, we also have what we call our Trademaker app. Now, this allows Trademaker to be accessible on every page on your dealership website right here in the bottom right-hand corner. You might be able to see that we have this little red nano tab right here. This is where the Trademaker Banner icon app is going to hide after 3 seconds after we show the icon. Now, if I were to visit a new page, our Trademaker app is going to pop out 3 seconds and it's going to hide itself to make sure it's out of the customer's way as they navigate the site. It's also going to pop out on any page scroll. So if I just scroll up real quick here, you can see that that pops out. I can hover over this icon, and it just pops up a little message asking if they want to get their car's value, or we can help them get that value. And if I click on that, it's going to open up our icon app installation. What I want to show you now is actually going through the process to get the Trademaker valuation. So I'm going to open up this page here. Now, with our Trademaker banner, again, I'm just going to start the process here. Camry LE 2014. It's going to open up that interface, pre-fill out the information. I'm going to continue the process by entering the mileage and the zip code so we can accurately provide a KBB trade evaluation data. From here, we're going to have the customer select the condition of their vehicle. And for KBB, of course, we have excellent, very good, good, and fair, and we've strategically placed additional information to help the customer select the appropriate conditions, such as how many vehicles qualify for the different values, 3% for excellent, 23 for very good, 54 for good, 18 for fair. This information is supplied directly by KBB. In addition, we have these hover over information icons that provides more information about each individual value, all the characteristics that a vehicle must have to qualify for these different values, again, providing a little bit more information. We have featured pre-selected options. A customer can use that to evaluate their vehicle, or they can select your options, which give them the ability to either subtract or add additional features as they're getting their trade evaluation. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and select good. You can see the next button is highlighted, turns red, allows me to take this next step. We do let the customer know that their trade appraisal is ready. We just need them to supply us their contact information so we can give them their complete Blue Book value report. So this is the area that we're able to convert the customer into a lead. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my information here. Finish that information. My next button turns red, allowing me to take this next step. We ask the customer to pre-register for their visit. Really, we want them to visit the dealership showroom for a VIP, a professional appraisal. So we get about 15% of all customers do provide this information, and they will schedule an appointment right in the tool itself. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and start typing my physical address, and then from that physical address, within just a few keystrokes, we're going to be able to match that customer's address to a verified deliverable address or a USPS validated address. So 2660 is our address, and even with just that limited information, the system is going to know, or at least it's going to anticipate what address I'm trying to type in. So a few keystrokes, a click. It knows that I need a suite number for our office address here, and it's going to pre-fill out all of that information. So really, within a few keystrokes, a couple clicks, we have all this great information that's going to pop directly into your CRM through our ADF XML. I can schedule an appointment date. I can also select an appointment time. This is something that your internet department would need to verify. We do give the customer the ability to provide us the information on the vehicle that they are considering next. We are going to limit this to the vehicles that you sell, so we can limit it by make. Let's say that I'm considering a 2018 Avalon in XLE Premium and Silver. Go to the next step here. This is where we're going to provide the value of the trade evaluation itself. So we utilize a gauge to provide a customer a little bit more information about the evaluation itself. And as you can see, we have the actual KBB condition good value right here. We have the book value range, which includes fair to excellent. We got a nice gauge to let the customer know where that value fits between the two values, high and low, and then also the zip code that was selected for the evaluation. We have the full disclosures here. All the pre-selected options are going to show up here. And what I'm also able to do as a customer as I'm going through here is to look at the different values, excellent all the way to fair, and then you can see how that changes on the gauge itself. So once I've completed all the information and I've reviewed the information, I can click complete, which is going to automatically open up our trade evaluation report. It's going to include all the customer's information, including the appointment date and appointment time, the vehicle of interest, and we're going to have a full recap of the evaluation itself. So ideally, what's going to happen is the customer is going to print this out, they're going to bring it into the dealership. We also email this to the customer so they have it accessible on their mobile device. This is going to help them feel more prepared for the negotiations once they find the vehicle that they're interested in. And it's also going to help you justify whatever the actual cash value of that appraised vehicle is. So in this case, let's say that the vehicle did appraise for less than what Kelley Blue Book Fair said, and let's say that it appraised for $7,000, and it might be because we got a vehicle that's not that old with 70,000 miles on it, and so now we have the ability to overcome some potential objections that the customer have if they think that their vehicle might be worth $8,000 when in all actuality it is worth $7,000. So we can share with the customer that to qualify for the $8,000 range, that there is some repairable cosmetic defects free of any major mechanical problems. So you can use that to overcome any objections. You can also let the customer know that only 54% of all the cars we value is going to be in that range. And then we also have some additional information down at the bottom of the redemption certificate itself. This is really kind of designed to be a word track to explain how the appraisal process works. So it says the book value of your vehicle is between $74.54 and $89.55. The true trade-in value of your vehicle is determined by many factors, only one being the book value. When determining our offer for your vehicle, we consider the year, make, model, mileage. We also look at national, regional sales and trends, market and economic condition, auction data, and your vehicle's condition and desirability. So based on all that information, our professional appraiser feels that your vehicle is worth $7,000. So that's one way that you can utilize the KBB, the Trademaker KBB Trade Evaluation Report to help convert more leads from your dealership website and help justify the actual cash value or appraised value when the customer is in the dealership showroom. I do appreciate you taking a few minutes to learn a little bit more about the Trademaker tool. Tune in next time when we dig in a little bit deeper to LeadMaker, our custom Visa reward card lead conversion tool for your dealership website. Thank you.